Today's journey was made possible thanks to the song Once in a Garden. Once in a garden where dreams could be found. Once children's laughter was the only sound. No worries, troubles were few. Once in a garden where innocence rang pure and true. Once in the forest, just like Robin Hood, flowers were our playmates, we only saw good. In everything, be it right or wrong, once in a garden, I still can hear our song. We thank Candice Night for her magical creativity, inspiring us. We welcome you to Robin Hood's Forest Tavern. Today I will once again transform into a minstrel nicknamed Blonde Roseanne, and together we will travel through time. There will be a lot of magic. Sherwood is full of adventure and wonder. Interesting stories excite the imagination. Pour your favorite drink and sit back next to our fireplace. On that beautiful day, when the sun's rays caressed every petal, and butterflies danced in the air, brother and sister, Tim and Elsa, decided to spend their day in the garden. The flowers adorned the lawn with a rainbow of colors, and the scents of spring flowers filled the air. The children ran among the flower beds, catching a gentle breeze in their palms. Butterflies danced around them like friends, touching their hair with barely visible wings. Laughter and joy filled the garden, and every moment seemed magical. Under high, shining sun, Tim and Elsa decided that today was the perfect day to play Robin Hood. They took their toy bows and arrows from home, ready to immerse themselves in the exciting world of adventures. Sister took her bow, waved it in the air, and the arrow, as if by magic, flew forward. "Wish," shouted Elsa, and her brother, smiling, supported her, "to reach Sherwood Forest and meet the real Robin Hood." Tim took his bow, released the arrow, and made the same wish. Their friends, Maya and Jack, did the same. The bows and arrows turned into magical instruments, fulfilling the children's dreams. Suddenly, as if summoned by magic, the wind began. A whirlwind circled the children, and the garden disappeared behind the curtain of the vortex portal. When the wind subsided, the children discovered that they were no longer in the garden. Before them, Sherwood Forest stretched, its trees whispering secretively and the sunlight piercing through the leaves. Tim, Elsa, Maya and Jack looked at each other, and in their eyes there was sparkled excitement and wonder. They decided to explore the forest in search of the real Robin Hood. Under the shade of the trees, amidst the rustling of leaves and the singing of birds, their exciting adventure began, where every turn became a new challenge, and encounters with the legendary characters of Sherwood now seemed real. As Tim, Elsa, Maya and Jack made their way through the dense forest, suddenly a brightly dressed group of cheerful guys appeared before them. In the center, a tall guy with a bow and arrow stood, recognizable by his bright green attire. It was Robin Hood himself. "Welcome, young friends! What brings you to our woods?" Robin asked with a smile. Tim, his eyes sparkling with excitement, replied, "We made a wish and ended up in Sherwood Forest. We are looking for you, Robin Hood." "Oh, my brave little ones, glad to see you," said Robin. "In the forest there is always room for new friends and new adventures. Let's join forces." And so the exciting adventure with Robin Hood and his merry company began. They carved paths through thick thickets, weaving between the trees like true archers. Everything around was full of magic, and the nature of Sherwood Forest seemed responsive to the children's dreams. Suddenly, in one of the secluded corners of the forest, they stumbled upon a mysterious grove. There, trees with leaves shimmering in shades of purple grew, and in the center of the grove there was a majestic tree, rumored to have golden roots. Robin told the children that it was the magic wish tree. "If you have a strong desire, You can make a wish here, and it will surely come true," announced Robin. Each of the children took a bow and arrows, raised them to the sky, and made their most cherished wishes. At that moment, the forest was filled with magic, and the children felt their dreams beginning to come true. Tim wished for the world to be filled with goodness and justice. Elsa wished for all children to always be happy. Maya and Jack wished for peace and friendship in the world. And magic happened. The magic wish tree lit up with a bright light, and for a moment transformed into a Christmas tree. Now their wishes became part of the magic of Sherwood Forest. The children were happy, but Elsa felt sad at the thought that their mom and dad might miss them. "How will we get back home now?" she exclaimed. "Don't worry, little girl," reassured Robin Hood. "Look at the wish tree. It now looks like a Christmas tree with many shiny ornaments. Let each of you take a favorite ornament, and then I'll tell you what to do next." The children eagerly ran to the wish tree, each choosing an ornament. Robin Hood said, "Now hold your ornaments in your palms, close your eyes, and imagine your parents joyfully welcoming you." After a moment, the children found themselves back in their world. They were in the garden again. Through the window of the house, Lady Mary's, Tim and Elsa's mom smiled at them. The children realized that if they believed in their dreams and worked towards them, even the most incredible wishes could come true. Their journey to Sherwood Forest became an important lesson. The power of kind dreams is so great that it can change the world around them. Subscribe to the channel if you love fantasy, magic, adventure, and time travel. We'll see you soon.